A warning for parents this morning as the Pasco County Sheriff's Office wants you to be aware of apps your child may have on their smartphone.
Yeah, they tell us they're not necessarily all bad or dangerous, but they can give people with bad intentions access to your kids. ABC Action News in-depth reporter Stassi Almos is joining us live this morning to explain the concerns. Stassi, what should parents be on the lookout for?
Well, good morning. Much of what we hear every year from law enforcement putting out these warnings. But as we know, technology is always changing and new social media apps are trending. So what they're saying is that it's important to know who your child is talking to, as well as who the creator of this app is.
You know, kids are getting on these things in middle school and high school, and they're requesting photos. They're having conversations with a person who they think or they assume is their age. But God only knows who that individual might be.
Brian Banner is part of the Pasco County Sheriff's Office Community Engagement Team, and he's also a father of a teenager.
The last thing I would need is my son to have something going on at school and then feel as if he can't talk to me about it because, well, dad's going to be upset or dad's going to be mad.
Corporal Banner wants parents and guardians to start conversations about social media now so that kids feel safe enough to speak up if something's wrong in the future. This year, the Pasco Sheriff's Office says there are at least 15 smartphone apps parents should know about. More common apps include Snapchat, TikTok, and WhatsApp. Less common apps are Omegle, which randomly pairs users in one-on-one chat sessions with anonymous names, and Meet Me, a dating app that matches people based on geographic proximity. They also warn of cyberbullying on apps like Hot or Not and Ask FM, and one type of app parents should know in case kids are hiding something called Calculator.
We came across a calculator app which is used, so it looks like a calculator on you download it from the Apple Store, but you put a PIN number in and it opens up an area within the phone where you can store and hide other apps or compromising photos.
It's not just who may be on these apps that's a concern, but also who's behind the software.
Someone will download an app and that app looks like a simple game that looks like it's fun for, a 12-year-old or 13-year-old. And what it's actually doing in the background is it's providing some minor entertainment, but really what it's doing is it's stealing your phone number, sending the information that your GPS information to some sort of malicious website that someone's tracking you on.
Not all games are malware, but tech experts advise parents to download malware scanning systems.
Like Malwarebytes or Norton Antivirus, they make versions for your devices, for your kids' devices.
It's bad enough that these things exist and the potential's there for victimization, human trafficking and the like, but let's not have it metastasize into, well, now my son or daughter is afraid to come talk to me about that. It's important that parents have conversations with their kids about the dangers of social media.
And in light of recent school tragedies, the Sheriff's Office is still asking parents to talk to their children about any threats that they may see on these apps, whether it's through to each other, about the schools, or anywhere in their community. Reporting live here in Tampa, I'm Stassi Almos, ABC Action News.